know what it is, know what I do.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
White can't hit. And the Bucks with possession. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Lillard with the ball. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Here's Brown. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston timeout call.
And Boston. Calls time here. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Your forward four crew dancing. Get loud once again for us.
White for three. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Trent from deep three-point land. The rebound, Celtics. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Lillard. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Lopez. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
It's Brown on the wing. White on the wing. Outside Holiday. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee with the ball. And here's Middleton. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Lopez. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
From 9 feet. Rejected by Lopez. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Prince. Clock at 6. Lopez with it. Puts it up from 12. Porzingis grabs the board. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
2 minutes.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Jrue Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. White with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Finished off the break.
Assisted by
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And the Bucks call time here. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
for your 4-on-4
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Middleton from the outside. Drops in the 3.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Here's Tatum.
Jason
Drives to the hoop. And then Tatum slams it in.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Back to Trent. Pass to Middleton. And here is Green. He's covered by Holiday. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Boston pulls it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Holiday. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Portis outside. Back to Middleton. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Middleton, no good. White for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far.
Celtics.
It's the Celtics.
10.
They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor, and feeding guys who are well set up to score. How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Boston leading by 3. Pass to Brown. Five to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
Al Horford.
And Horford powers it home.
And Horford has to run these screen and rolls countless times. That experience helps him capitalize right there.
A deep 3. Middleton, no good. White for three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Oh, got a piece of it. Lillard right side. Let's go with a three. Rebound Boston. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Once again, Bucks fans, let's hear it for your young Bucks dancers.
Bucks trail by 10. Lillard outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Trent. To stop the run. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Excellent move from Holiday to set the bucket up. No surprise there.
A clear look for Green. Down low. Prince. And Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Tatum with it. And it's Trent picking him up.
Peyton Pritchard.
Pritchard gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Trent on the wing. Outside, Green. Tatum pulls it in.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Porzingis. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so he hits the technical free throw. You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with it. And Tatum fires one home.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Takes it inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's Boston in a good situation.
Your Bucks. The Celtics.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Bucks trail by 13. Antetokounmpo outside. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Middleton, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Right side, Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. From deep. And right with the defensive effort. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 13. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And RJ, looking back at the in-game flopping penalties introduced last season, how do you think they worked?
Well, I didn't see many that were actually called, but as they say, it's always good to have a rule implemented in case you need it. Or so on.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now an elite scorer in this league really does it all.
For the Celtics.
It's his first trip to the line. And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history, breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers. And trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
There's the three. Tipped away. Bucks trail by 9. Inside. Giannis with the jam.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of those players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Here's White. Outside Tatum. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Out to Lillard. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Good D by Porzingis. Celtics lead by 7. Pass to Pritchard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assist by
Pritchard's got his second basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Green. Fires the three. On target from range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Pritchard. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 6.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And that one drops for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Now look, when Porzingis has it there's not much you can do defensively.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's hauled in by White.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside, Green. Looking to win the run. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Three-pointer. No good on the buzzer beater.
The end of the third quarter with the score.
And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action.
The Celtics, 39.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics.
Celtics call
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
your Young Bucks dancers.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Middleton, a good look. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by the Bucks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Celtics lead by 8. And the Celtics call time here. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Celtics making a switch here. So it's Boston now. They're leading by 8. Pass to Tatum. They get the rebound. Holiday. Here's Cornette. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Left side, Green. Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. No good. Nice D from Horford.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Horford. Here's Holiday. Boston, no good that time either. Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with a 3.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And they get it back from behind the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Now Holiday. Driving to the basket. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Offensively, that's the strength of Holiday's game.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Boston making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Outside Holiday. Pass to White. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Now you got to keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
Now Middleton. Puts up a deep 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum from long range. JT for 3.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Middleton outside. They need this. No good that time. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. For 3, Porzingis. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks trail by 15.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jason Tatum.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Middleton, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
From outside the arc. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Here's Porzingis.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now here's Tatum. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Trent. From deep 3-point range. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's